In the warm coastal waters of the Mediterranean, there lives a creature smaller than your fingernail. It has no brain, no heart, and no bones. Most people would walk past a tide pool and never even notice it. But this tiny, transparent jellyfish holds a secret that has fascinated biologists for over a century: the possibility of true biological immortality. Its name is Turritopsis dohrnii, and under the right conditions, it may never have to die of old age. The story begins in 1988, when a German marine biology student named Christian Sommer was studying jellyfish off the coast of Italy. He collected a few Turritopsis specimens, expecting them to simply mature, reproduce, and die like every other jellyfish he had studied. Instead, something impossible happened in his lab tank. Instead of dying, the jellyfish aged backward. They shrank, their tentacles retracted, and they settled onto the bottom of the tank as tiny blobs, then grew into entirely new, younger jellyfish. At first, it looked like an error. It wasn't. Here is what makes this animal so strange. Almost every living thing on Earth follows the same rule. You're born, you grow, you age, and eventually your body breaks down. Turritopsis dohrnii doesn't follow that rule. When this jellyfish becomes old, sick, injured, or physically stressed, something extraordinary happens. Instead of dying, its body begins to collapse in on itself. Its fully formed adult cells, tentacles, bell, everything, start reverting backward. The jellyfish essentially unbuilds itself, cell by cell, until it becomes a tiny blob attached to the seafloor called a polyp. From that polyp, an entirely new, genetically identical jellyfish grows, young again, as if no time had passed at all. Scientists call this process transdifferentiation. In simple terms, mature cells that have already specialized into one type, like a muscle cell or a nerve cell, reverse their own development and transform into a completely different type of cell. It's a bit like a fully grown oak tree collapsing back into an acorn, and then growing into a brand new tree from scratch. In theory, this cycle could repeat indefinitely. Age, revert, regrow, age, revert, regrow, forever. No other known animal on Earth can do this so completely or so repeatedly. Even other famously long-lived species, like the Greenland shark, which can live for centuries, or certain deep-sea corals, simply age very slowly. They still follow a one-way path toward death. Turritopsis dohrnii appears to have found a loophole in that path entirely. So why doesn't every ocean look like it's swarming with ancient immortal jellyfish? The answer is that immortality doesn't mean invincibility. Turritopsis dohrnii can still be eaten by predators, killed by disease, or destroyed by environmental stress before it has the chance to revert. Its biological clock may never run out, but the ocean is still a dangerous place. Most individuals simply die before they ever get to use this extraordinary ability. There's another strange twist to this story. Over the past few decades, Turritopsis dohrnii has quietly spread far beyond the Mediterranean, turning up in the waters of Japan, Spain, Panama, and Florida. Researchers believe the jellyfish has been hitching rides across oceans in the ballast water of cargo ships, making it one of the most successful silent travelers in the sea. A creature that can reset its own biological clock may also be extraordinarily difficult to wipe out. Still, the discovery has sent ripples far beyond marine biology. If a jellyfish can reverse its own aging at the cellular level, what does that mean for the rest of us? Researchers, including Japanese marine biologist Shin Kubota, who has spent years maintaining colonies of the species in his lab, are trying to understand the exact genetic switches that allow transdifferentiation to happen. Some scientists believe that unlocking this mechanism could one day offer insights into human aging, tissue regeneration, and even the treatment of degenerative diseases. Others urge caution, pointing out that a jellyfish's simple body plan, with no brain, no centralized organs, and only a few cell types, may have very little in common with the complex cellular structure of humans. Either way, this small, easily overlooked creature has quietly rewritten one of biology's oldest assumptions, that aging and death are simply unavoidable facts of life. Somewhere in the shallow waters of the Mediterranean, and now in oceans around the world, a creature the size of a fingertip may be living proof that death, for at least one species on Earth, is optional.